Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Indians and the Lions. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hard hit ball to second, right to Utley. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center fielder number
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. At the plate, Matthew Sikafus. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and one.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the...
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Very weakly on the ground.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ruth is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Taken in by Zobrist. On to Encarnacion at first, and then. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, left fielder, Jose.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming, here it is.
Freeman.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael.
Left fielder, Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way.
Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Snyder ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped high in the air. Freeman has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The 2-2. A little bouncer. Another try at 2-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Bautista, and he makes it. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Johnny Bench.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. He's running, trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 home. That's a strike to throw down. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snider. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Snyder's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Matthew Zickafoose. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Zobrist now at short. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
First baseman, number
So
3.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Batista is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ben Zobrist becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. 1 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Mookie Betts.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bautista has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws it. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Leading off for Puerto Rico. Right.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Cruz.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is there. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time up. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Zicafus. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Missed with a slider.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He popped out in his first trip. This one's flared off to the right side. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now. Tapped up the first baseline. He's got it. Throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in once again, Mike Trout 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Oh. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Verlander over at second. Ramirez at first with no outs. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. The count now at 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. Utley for one. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Ready once again, Matthew Sikafus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Utley. On to Encarnacion at first. So digging in now, Zach Greinke. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it really keeps his pitch count down.
First offering on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
First baseman, number 10.
Set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Ready for another shot now, Babe Ruth, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Babe Ruth.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to Piazza.
1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 20.
So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Taken high and deep to right. Cruz looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Nolan R.